Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Scorpio season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So I'm going to pull a few from the sun, moon, and rising deck here, okay? And just see what comes out. While I was shuffling, Pisces energy came out here. I often feel like an outcast here. I've had a stranger stop and ask me, are you okay? All right. So somebody could be going through something here. You could be a Pisces. You could be dealing with one. Doesn't have to be, but that's the energy here. Okay. Someone may feel isolated here. Okay. I often feel like an outcast here. Okay. Let's get a few more and see what else is on the menu. Taurus energy, I'm a hopeless romantic here on one side, and on the other, I'm the most dependable person in my friend group here, okay? So I'm getting the energy of someone who feels like they've been let down here. We have green, light green and dark green here. This could be a situation surrounding the heart, matters of the heart here, okay? I'm getting someone who is loyal, but they feel as though they haven't received the same energy back here, like it's not being reciprocated is what I'm getting. Pisces and Taurus energy here, okay? A hopeless romantic here, all right? This is someone you can depend on, like they're the most dependable person in the group, okay? But it's like this person could have a friends group here, but they still feel outcasted here, okay? I feel like some of you guys could resonate with that energy here, all right? More Taurus energy here, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries. Shit. All right. Top of the deck here we have, I've impulsively dyed my hair. Sagittarius energy. And at the bottom we have more Sag. I'm always down for karaoke here. Okay. All right. So somebody lives a little bit on the wild side. Not even that. Like I'm getting someone who's very comfortable with themselves here. Okay. It's the type of person that can laugh at themselves here. Okay. So we got Aquarius and Capricorn energy coming out. I set trends rather than follow them here. And then we have Capricorn. I have a hard time knowing when to quit here. Okay. I'm going to flip it over. I'm a morning person, Capricorn, and then I've been vegan at some point in my life here. All right. So let's get into this energy and see what's going on. Sag, Taurus, Pisces, and Aquarius is on the board here. Okay. Somebody is saying that they set trends rather than following them here. We got that in one of the last readings. Last time I pulled this card here, okay? I have a hard time knowing when to quit. All right, let's see what this is about. I'm going to go straight in for some tarot, okay? As soon as I find my deck. All right. Sag, Aqua, Cappy, Pisces, and Taurus. Okay. Somebody could be pushing the envelope here. Okay, even maybe even pushing somebody's boundaries here. Okay. See what this is about, you guys. Like I said, somebody could be going through something here. Okay, maybe they feel outcasted by their friends here. All right. Someone's concerned. They're worried. There's some fear. Okay. This could be a mother figure or a child's mother here. Maybe concerning the King of Pentacles energy here, a father figure here. Okay. I'm getting something about somebody pushing an agenda here. Okay. Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay. So an imbalance here. All right. There could be a dynamic between a masculine and a feminine energy where they feel as though they're not getting a fair deal here, okay? This could be someone who considers themselves to be dependable here, okay, but it's not being reciprocated here. It could be a King of Pentacles, King of Wands energy here. This person could be well off here, but they feel like they're not getting their fair share of the wealth here, okay? This could be somebody's child's mother. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could be greedy, y'all, okay? Child. Yeah, Seven of Cups energy here. Somebody could be confused about their relationship with another individual here, okay? Maybe somebody got cut off, y'all. I don't know. Damn, Hermit in the reverse. Virgo in the reverse here. So again, here's this more confirmation of this isolation here. Somebody feels outcasted here, okay? Wow. So lonely here. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe there's a King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups energy here that's no longer giving to them. This could be on an emotional level, maybe even a monetary level here. Okay, Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. Okay, damn. So this person feels cut off, maybe isolated here. Okay, like they can no longer depend on an individual that they once depended on here. Maybe this is someone who has a hard time knowing when to quit here, okay? I feel like there's a clash that's going on here, okay? With belief systems here, this could be a push and pull, okay? On a mental level, this could be egos clashing between a masculine and a feminine energy here, okay? Somebody did something too much here. They have a hard time knowing when to quit here. Yeah, Nine of Swords, it came back out, child. Somebody is concerned, okay? Or maybe about their future is what I'm getting here, okay? Could be dealing with the Sag or Virgo, honey, okay? They could be praying for peace, praying for balance here. Shit. Because they don't know what to do or what to think here with the Two of Pentacles energy here. Somebody's all over the place, okay? Someone's concerned about not getting paid. They're concerned about people not giving to them, maybe providing assistance here, okay? So they're feeling it. Damn. This could be like multiple men, maybe, because I saw the Queen of Pentacles energy, child. It could be a feminine energy that was used to getting patronized a lot. We use the word patronized when it came to, you know, their lifestyle here. And now they're concerned because I saw the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups here. They feel like people are no longer giving to them. That's one message, not everybody's message. Page of Wands is popping up in past energy here, okay? Someone could be watching somebody's home here. It could be a Sag here. What is this? Okay. Someone also has some protection surrounding their home, their marriage, or their foundation here. Okay. Some of you guys could have prayed for protection here. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, and confirmation here. Wow. So I don't know if a project did not go the way somebody wanted here, but somebody is in tears here. Maybe having to do with a relationship here, okay? Eight of Pentacles energy. Something didn't work. Something didn't work out. Maybe something backfired here, okay? Yeah, child, somebody's uneasy, okay? Five of Swords, somebody tried to do something sneaky. I have a hard time knowing when to quit, okay? Maybe using a child here, okay? Somebody tries to come at this Emperor energy here with like a try to strong arm somebody or over talk this person. What's going on? So you got the Page of Wands to the Hangman in the reverse here, okay? So this is a backfire here, okay? So something about communication here, okay? We are in Mercury retrograde here. Something that was communicated in the past has backfired here, all right? Page of Wands to the Hangman in the reverse. I don't know if somebody communicated something that they were, it it was a part of trying to keep somebody stuck here or get into somebody's head. Queen of Wands is at the top of the deck here, okay? Queen of Wands, there were some people working behind your back here with the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Swords here, or somebody could have been working with this Queen of Wands here to F somebody over. This has something to do with children here, okay? It's at the bottom of the deck, honey. Child, somebody's being watched, possibly tracked and bugged here, okay? Could be a Cancer that's watching somebody. Someone could be in transit on their way to a couple. Child, what is going on? Trying to keep something hidden, okay? Somebody watched someone. Look, this could be an officer that's watching somebody, but somebody watched somebody take some information or something physical to a couple, okay? And they kept it concealed. They kept it hidden here, okay? Child, what is this? Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody is out in the cold. They could be dealing with some lack. This has something to do with manipulation. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords, I can't make it up. Okay, somebody was trying to get a win. Okay, a couple. So this is about a couple. Okay, someone could have been in a relationship here with this King of Pentacles energy, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy. Yeah. So there is some type of manipulation here to get a win is what I'm getting. Okay, and now something has backfired, having to do with some communication. Okay. And it has left, I feel like, a couple or multiple individuals out in the cold dealing with some hardship and some lack, okay? Somebody thought they were cute here with the Magician energy here, okay? I feel like they communicated something maybe to hold something up for you, okay? Because they're concerned now with the Six of Pentacles energy and the Nine of Swords, okay? You could be coming out as an individual here. I set trends rather than follow them here. I have a hard time knowing when to quit. Somebody did not want to stop doing something here. They did it too much, okay? They could have wanted you, someone here who people could depend on here, okay? To be outcasted here, all right? Somebody was trying to manipulate a truth, y'all, okay? Getting back to the Hangman in the reverse with the Page of Wands energy here. Okay, they could have manipulated some communication to leave you out in the cold here. Outcast you, okay? The most dependable person. Now something has backfired here, okay? So they could be getting exposed. Somebody wanted you rejected here. Neglected, maybe even feeling disrespected, honey, okay? Child, they're in the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here. Okay, and Empress, you're still on the throne. I could be speaking to a Taurus, a Libra, maybe even a Pisces, honey. Somebody's confused as to how they got exposed. Look at you, okay? Somebody's on the throne. The Empress speaking to a Divine Feminine here. Child, they got the message. Yeah. What is going on here? Somebody got the message that they've been left out in the cold here, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe even, maybe even a Pisces on the karmic side. You could have overpowered some individuals here. Somebody's upset about your strength, your resilience maybe. Yeah. So I feel like in the past here, again, somebody communicated something here. Okay, with the Hangman in the reverse, it's like something was taken as face value. This could have been something about you. All right, again, this could have been concerning children here. Okay, to have you in the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups here, and they were watching you take some type of loss. This could have even been on an emotional level here. Okay, but you're getting justice. And now this is backfiring wholeheartedly on someone here. Now they're in the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe somebody didn't want you to be supported, you to receive some support. Keep in mind the support could be not you asking or needing help for a specific person, just a fair situation, like somebody doing their part, having to do with what you got going on. They lied to get a win. They manipulated the truth, okay? And they were watching when something was going in their favor here, okay? All right. Like you were someone in this situation that people could depend on here, but they wanted you outcasted here, okay? Maybe because, again, I set trends rather than follow them here. I've been vegan at some point in my life here, okay? Maybe somebody wanted you to quit. Stop doing something here. Somebody didn't want to stop lying, trying to manipulate a situation. Wow. Yeah, greed. Something was about greed, honey. Okay. Wow. So 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you were dealing with a lot of anxiety in the past. Worry, concern, grief, sorrow here, okay? Wrath here. Somebody was angry at you here, okay? So this was an act of vengeance, maybe over your destiny and your courage. There was something about your strength. It's like somebody wants to put you in your place here, okay? I set trends rather than follow them. They feel like you had the nerve, okay, to go out on a limb and do something maybe by yourself, for yourself here. Okay, somebody was threatened by your individuality is what I'm getting. Yeah. So you triggered somebody. They wanted to cause you a misfortune here, okay? Because of your wisdom, your ability to break away, like something about you being an individual really threatens a group, okay? Sun, okay? Now there's some exposure as to why a misfortune took place here because of somebody's anger, okay? Their vengeance here. Somebody's also angry that they're getting exposed here, and now they're suffering a misfortune here, okay? The devil. Yeah, the devil is getting exposed here, okay? I can't make it up. Sunstone and hematite. Hell is empty and all the devils are here, okay? Yeah, no. Misfortune. So something, the tables are turning. Okay. Fortune. Chance is the first step you take. Luck is what comes afterward here. So somebody was greedy here. They wanted what belonged to you. Okay. A fortune. Somebody could have lied to get the wheel of fortune to go in their favor is what I'm getting. Okay. Now there's a devil being exposed here. Let's see what this lie was about. Okay. Because we have the Magician to the Ace of Swords. Somebody manipulated the truth here, collective. Where they do that at? Okay. Let's see what this truth was about. See what it was all about. Yeah. They felt like you had some nerve. Okay. They wanted you outcast with the Hermit in the reverse here. Okay. They didn't want you to just be, it's one thing to be alone, but somebody wanted you to be lonely here. Okay. Suffering with some type of emotional lack, okay? I'm also hearing lack of maturity here, okay? These individuals, they lack maturity and emotional intelligence here, okay? Let's see what this lie was about. Burning bridges in the reverse. So someone tried to put you out in the cold here, okay? I'm hearing falsify, okay? Again, with the Magician and the Ace of Swords here. Whatever was done, this manipulation here, it was intended to put you in lack. Okay, make you go through some type of hardship, honey. So you could spin the block here with this burning bridges in the reverse and breaking free. Somebody does not like the fact that you broke free, okay? This could be from people, situation, and environment, friends, family that was holding you back here. Crabs in a barrel. This is what this is about here. They felt like if they could make you go broke or if they could bring you down a notch on an emotional level, okay, you would get sick of being sad and depressed and lonely and you would spin the block. I'm sorry, damn. You would spin the block, okay? Something about broccoli, okay? Child. Trusted friend here, okay? You got a trusted friend here, okay, that was a part of some type of manipulation here, okay? There's no mask here, just the rare kind of connection where someone can be 100% real. So this is a friend who turned on you here, okay? A turncoat. This is somebody who betrayed you. Perhaps this person was always threatened by your resilience here, okay? I'm hearing trials and tribulations here. Okay, maybe the way you face trials and tribulations here, okay? But it's something about your courage. Ingenuity is what I'm getting. Okay, inner turmoil here. Now this person is crying. Somebody you trusted betrayed you here, okay? And they were a part of manipulating the truth, okay? Going broke here, envy vibes here, okay? So the bills are stacking, the funds are shrinking, and the lifestyle isn't matching the bank account anymore here. I feel like this person manually wanted to put you in poverty here. They were a part of this here, okay? This manipulation having to do with truth. We're going to get some more information here, okay? But now they're going broke here. This was about envy here, okay? This person envied you here, all right? This is someone here, like if they had 3 friends, you were the most dependable. You're the one that they could depend on. And this is who did this to you here, okay? They also don't like the fact, maybe you went through an awakening here, okay, and you cut them off here. They didn't like that, all right? So they fell in line with manipulating the truth here, okay? Yeah. This person envied you, okay? It's like they took pride in seeing you go through some type of hardship, okay? Let's get a couple more. Damn. Making bank here. And then shady dealings here. So they took a deal with the devil, honey. Somebody was paid to lie. A friend. Shady dealings. There's money, influence, or power changing hands in a way that isn't meant to be traced here. Damn. Envy is at the bottom of the deck. This person was sending a strong evil eye here, okay? Like they wanted you crying and heartbroken over finances and money here, okay? Now that's where they're at. So they were paid to make you go broke. Like, what is going on here? What is this about? Let's see, child. Yeah, somebody got paid to put you in poverty. That's what Spirit is saying. They were complacent. I feel like you cut this person off prior to them making this deal, okay? But it fueled their envy, their hate, their disdain for you here. So they fell in line, okay? So there's some type of scandal or conspiracy here. I feel like this person was approached here, okay, or whatever. It's a friend. And they watched as you suffered through some type of hardship in the past. Sage. Sage. I'm sorry. I put a bag over her food and she's trying to get in it here, okay? Yeah, this person could have been a part of like a witch hunt, a smear campaign with this condemnation here, okay? This person could have been condemning you. Public scrutiny causes you to question your worth and motives. Yeah, you know, they tapped in. Facing a public opinion challenges your resilience and resolve. Somebody was mad here because you cut them off here. Wow. Yeah, escape, trap, damn. Now they want to escape this trap. They trap themselves. Hold on, like this is too much. Sage. All right. Now they want to escape this trap here. Okay, a friend, child. They made bank. Somebody profited off of your pain, and they watched. Okay. Somebody wanted to see you go through some type of hardship. What the hell is this about? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't want people to give to you, help you, assist you. Okay. Not even information. Okay. Like, so this devil is getting exposed. It could be a Capricorn here. Somebody could be a Capricorn here. Okay. Overload. Now this person is stressed out here. Okay. They wanted you stressed out. Social mass. I'm telling you, it's a friend. Okay. This is the type of person, you know, we get it with lovers as well. Like, this is the type of person that played in your face. Like they were never a true friend here. Okay. As soon as you stepped away from them here, they, you know, they took the mask off. They took the social mask off. Somebody wore a social mask when you socialize with them here. Okay. Like you playing along. That was the only thing that kept them safe here. Okay. This person was given an ultimatum here. Yeah, they were making bank while you were stressed out here. Okay. Wow. She's funny. Shredder. Somebody's trying to get rid of the evidence. What is this? Okay. Somebody's on a time crunch here. Okay. Grapples with the irreversibility of time and its permanent impact. Understands time's relentless advance and the impossibility of reversal. So they can't take back what they did. Okay. Also got a download a couple of days ago about a best friend here that knew you were getting played the whole time here. Okay, something like that, child. Like somebody knew somebody was cheating on you here. Okay. Yeah, they took somebody up on an offer here. Okay. Now they're stressed out. Okay, stressed out. They want to escape. They want to escape this commitment, this bad deal. Child, somebody could be in a commitment that they want to get out of here. Okay. Chasing quick gains and ignoring long-term stability, overestimating potential returns and underestimating risk here. So they lack foresight in regards to this move that they made here. Okay. Somebody wasn't worried about karma or judgment here. Okay. They took, you know, a chance. They went forward full throttle on a chance to betray you here. Okay. And I feel like for some of you guys, this is someone you had cut off prior to whatever transpired here with this deal. Shady dealings here. Okay. Wow. Wow. Child, somebody's ass is going to jail. Okay. Oh, yeah, for petty gains. Yeah. Mighty dumb as shit. Like, really? Contract, yes. I'm telling you. They said yes to this contract here. They didn't know that this would come back to haunt them here. Okay, if they're not going to jail here, this is going to cause a lot of stagnation, restriction here in their life here. Somebody was a part of manipulating the truth here. And they got away for 5 minutes. Okay? Big dummy. Six of Wands here with the Seven of Swords energy here. They thought it was cute. Petty gains. Somebody paid them. So it was a best friend that was also a part of a sponsored smear campaign here. Sponsored. Child, please. I am done. Flexibility here, okay? Guidance from above here, all right? It could be an elder that guided them to do this. Let's see. Willingness to be open of the connection brings graceful understanding and enhances your presence. Clarity arrives when you allow yourself to be receptive here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And then flexibility here, right? This could be a message from your guides to be open and receptive. Be flexible here. Okay. Adaptable. Because I'm hearing hardwired. Some of you guys could be fixed. You could be a fixed sign here. Okay. But I'm getting an energy where the truth is stranger than fiction here, okay? You may get some more information here about this friend here, okay? This is the contract as well. Adapt and overcome and bend without breaking. Hiding is strategy, not weakness. Strength found in the ability to yield and bounce back here. Wow. So they did all that and you still bounce back here, okay? Yeah. So this person, they took part in a targeted attack to break you here, okay? But here you are, you got guidance, okay? Angelic or ancestral guidance in this situation on how to adapt and overcome, bend without breaking. Like somebody forgot who you were. I set trends rather than follow them, okay? I can show you better than I can tell you. I don't feel like an outcast. You know, I'm an individual. Like, child. Consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. Disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict. Hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace here. Child, please, somebody's going to jail. I had 2 cards here. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of something, honey. Okay? Somebody could have worked with your family. This person wanted some type of upgrade here. Yeah, I feel like you got some guidance in this situation. Like you were still told everything's going to turn out well for you here, okay? Somebody doesn't like how you stepped out and decided to do something else in regards to an ascension here, okay? You could have made a different career move here, you know? Somebody, you know, you learned how to bob and weave. Or maybe they didn't know that you already knew how to bob and weave, honey. Child, there. Meanwhile, this person is either already dealing with a misfortune or they're about to face one, okay? And it's long lasting, okay? Yeah. Child, a friend. I'm getting a friend. Ooh, child. Sad but true. Sad but true. Blood money. Shady dealings here, okay? Now this person is stressed out here, okay? Stressed out. Leo and Capricorn could be significant, as well as, I want to say Aries. Okay, as well as Aries, maybe even Virgo. Okay. Safe, clarity, protection, and freedom. A true keeper knows when to lock and when to unlock. Your secrets shall serve you, not control you here. Okay. And then Toaster. Sudden rise, spring. Something fun is about to pop up. Let this joy light up your day here. So something's going to happen suddenly here. And then we have dryer, balance, enjoyment. Build a cycle of release. Feel fresh with a lighter heart here. So something about this truth here, okay? It's going to lighten the load, okay, for whoever this message is for, okay? And this could be like on a ethereal level, you know? I mean, I'm getting something about subconscious, okay? Interesting. Excuse me. Okay, I'm also getting like something coming out in the wash with dryer, okay? Toaster, sudden rise, spring. Something's popping up. Let this joy light up your day. Interesting. Something here about appliances here, okay? And then you have safe, clarity, protection, freedom, okay? So you know who this is, so you know who to protect yourself from, because this person is going through it or they're about to, okay? Yeah, somebody tried to hide the knife that they put in your back here, okay? Could have been dealing with a fire sign, fireplace and knife. This was what they were trying to keep hidden from you here, okay? Somebody could even try to use your secrets against you here, this devil. This person here could have even been blackmailed with the secret of theirs, okay? Maybe they were like used. I'm hearing scapegoat here, okay? Let's say there was a bigger campaign surrounding you here, okay? Somebody knows this ex-friend, ex-best friend's secrets here, okay? So they could have been approached, like somebody could have dangled their own secrets here in front of them, okay? Take it out, resonates, child. What's at the bottom of the deck? Greenhouse, okay? Yeah, there's some clarity coming, okay? There's some more clarity coming. There's some more guidance coming here. Back and forth, stuck, sway, rocking chair. Trust your gut and act. Don't let fear keep you from rocking here, okay? All right? Clarity, honey. Clarity. There's some more clarity coming. Clarity. You'll find the guidance you need to solve your mystery soon. So something is about to make sense here about this friend, a friend's group, a circle here from your past, okay? I feel like somebody wants you to be doubt your intuition here with this rocking chair, okay? Back and forth, stuck, sway, okay? Yeah, trust your gut and act. Don't let fear keep you rocking here. Somebody wants you going back and forth in your head. Two of Pentacles energy here, okay? But you're going to get some more clarity about this situation here. A shady deal that a friend made here, okay? All right, well, let's close this out. Well, bad news, okay? Bad news, bad deal here, okay? Yeah, this person could have definitely worked with your family or worked with an ex here. Somebody you had a family with, ex-wife, ex-husband here, taking out resonance. They use this person against you here. Somebody could have sent them a message. Somebody is very messy, honey, okay? Somebody could have even courted somebody here outside of this is backwards, child, what the hell? Oh yeah, there's more confirmation about this friend. Like they never were a friend from the get-go. They were aware of somebody that you were dealing with, cheating, stepping outside of a commitment here. Somebody could have even been aware of someone dealing with somebody in somebody's family, in your family. Take it out, resonance here, okay? They never were a friend, all right? Yep. There's a family being watched here, okay? Yeah. Because they're all wearing a mask here. Somebody could be 45 here, okay? So what I'm getting is somebody didn't feel like this was going to come out here, but your ancestors, your spirit team, they're telling you everything here, okay? Somebody felt like their secret was safe here, again, with the actual safe here, yeah, with the lover's energy here, mature woman, So they kept this secret, okay? They kept this hidden. Somebody's going to get a message of concern here about this imprisonment or this restriction that they're facing here, okay? Yeah, they're in their thoughts about it, or they will be. Okay, yeah, concern in the reverse, you don't give a damn. Okay, somebody did a lot to hide a secret here, okay, and you don't care. You're not concerned about this relationship here, okay, with an ex-lover, or, you know, this could even be a friend, somebody who slept with your person. That could be the thing here. You don't care, concern in the reverse. Child. Yeah, you don't have bad health, okay? I don't know if somebody got caught something here. A privileged lady is in their head. So you're not getting the concern. They're getting the concern about their actions, though, okay? And it could lead to jail. Walls closing in. Yeah, something's over. Done. Finito, okay? Yeah, child, what is going on, honey? Somebody could have even been keeping a secret here about a child. It could be a child out of wedlock, a love child here, or yeah, honey, somebody was keeping that secret. All of a sudden, it's like a child is popping up here, okay? You're like, where did this child come from? Wow. Somebody could have knew about an early termination here as well. Okay, they knew about that. Okay, this friend, fake ass friend. Yeah, there's a change coming. 9/11, change and sudden wealth. Change gonna come. Let's close it out with this. Money's so goddamn messy. Bad health is in the reverse. Interesting. Yeah, maybe when you release this situation here, build a cycle of release, feel fresh with a lighter heart. You could have dodged a bullet with bad health in the reverse here. Yeah, look at this. Investigating in their feelings here, okay? Somebody did get pregnant is what I'm getting outside of a commitment here. You had to, again, for some of you guys, it could have been from a friend here. But for someone else, I'm also getting a friend was aware of what was going on the whole time here, okay? Yeah. You achieve some type of balance, okay? And I feel like that was unexpected here. Child destroyed. Ooh. Caution. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield here. What's going on? It's weird. Outdated here. Destroyed, discarded, outdated, irrelevant, old news here. Okay? Shattered, broken, completely ruined. This is a false narrative that got shattered here. Okay? And fake receipts here with outdated here. Somebody could have said that you were in bad health here. Okay, that illusion got shattered here. There's shattered glass. Okay. Yeah, caution. Yeah, you use caution here. Like, what the hell? Child. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.